Hello? Hello? Hello, hello. Little late. I'm a little late. We're good. Just need YouTube chat and we're perfect. The con, hello, welcome into YouTube chat. I appreciate you stopping by. How you doing? Do that. Perfect. I'm actually live in shiny hunting today. This is a shock. This is a shocker. G Monkey, hello. How you doing? You're watching in Brazil? Yo, that's crazy. How you doing, G Monkey? All right, we should be good. Let's hope we get something tonight. Let's see if I can go 2 for 2. But hope everybody's good. Hope everybody's had a good week so far. We are over halfway through a week. Coming up on the weekend pretty quick. Is it Friday yet? I wish, G Monkey. I wish it was Friday. All right. Everything should work. The auto counter should still be set up. I didn't change anything. Do you know any Brazilian words? I don't. I don't. Appreciate the likes over on YouTube. But hopefully everybody's been good. I'm excited to hunt for Showdown today. I was supposed to stream the first day of Showdown. Didn't realize, or no, the second day of Showdown. The first day, it was only like an hour. Didn't realize Champions came out at the same time. So I've only been playing Champions and shiny hunting Pokemon for my competitive teams and Champions. So a lot of dopamine from those shiny hunts. And now we're back to full odds. So I'm excited. We're up. Oh, the overlays. I can actually pull them up now. Here. There's the tracker. It's 9 p.m. That's not bad. That's like a 2-hour difference. It's 7 p.m. where I am. Pokemon Champions just dropped. Play it now. It's in maintenance. Pika P. I was playing it before stream. They're doing maintenance for 2 hours. We shouldn't get it back until like 8 o'clock my time. So in an hour. But we're on team FireRed, trying to beat LeafGreen. I don't know how to pronounce that now. We try to keep the chat English only if I don't know the words, so I'm just gonna... We'll just remove that message for now. But I wish I was playing champions. I played up until maintenance started. So I was literally playing it an hour ago. Okay, I see. But yeah, we were playing champions up until an hour ago. We are Great Ball rank 2. We are not good, chat. We are not good. Oh, you subscribe? Appreciate it. I appreciate the sub. It just popped up, actually, as you said. You just subscribed. I appreciate that very much. I feel much better, chat. For anybody who was here the last stream, my eye feels a little better. It's still red, but it doesn't hurt as much. But we're gonna try. We're gonna hunt a good amount tonight. We're gonna try to find something for this event. And if you see the chat, I need you to do me one favor. Yo, I'll see you later. I appreciate the sub. I appreciate you stopping by. If anybody in chat sees the auto counter go crazy and go up a bunch of numbers, or the timer stops or anything, just let me know and I will fix it. It worked great last stream. But if it messes up, I'll probably just have to adjust the image it's using. I appreciate the hearts over on YouTube. But I want this badge for the event. So we will go hard until what, Saturday? Sunday? Ends on one of those days. King Kong, hello. Welcome in. How you doing? Good. That's good to hear. That is great to hear. Eating some pizza? Nice. What kind? Cheese, sausage, pepperoni? Does it have pineapple on it? Please don't say it has pineapple on it. Pepperoni, nice. No? Okay, good. But for the people who are coming in on YouTube, we are shiny hunting for an event hosted by team showdown called FireRed LeafGreen Showdown. We're on Team FireRed, so we are looking for a shiny to put some points on the board. We're currently up 3 points. We want to be up more than 3 points. So I'm doing my part, not being a bad teammate anymore because I was playing champions yesterday when I should have been shiny hunting. My bad. But I didn't think I would have fun playing comp on champions, so also never thought I'd win a match. And we've won a few. We've won a few. We're looking for, what game are you playing? We're playing FireRed LeafGreen. We're shiny hunting in FireRed and LeafGreen. Nice. Yeah, we're playing on my switches. Looking for some different color Pokemon. We have a target. We want a second Caterpie. But if we get Pikachu, there are no complaints from me. If we get the Pikachu. Goal's just not to fail a shiny like we did on that Paris. No, we're seeing a lot of Caterpies. Just one needs to be yellow, and then after... What do we hunt after Caterpie? Do we go for the Meowth? Meowth is tough, because we need 4 of them. So that's a tougher... It's a tougher hunt, because we could phase a lot for Meowth. What's my favorite Pokemon? Electivire or Snorlax, one of the two. It's usually, I usually say Electivire, but Snorlax is definitely up there for me. How about you, King Kong? Do you have a favorite? Electivire is nice. I like Greninja. Greninja's very cool. I was using Greninja on my team in champions for the first day, actually. So I do also like Greninja. Greninja shiny is like top 10 for sure. For real? Yeah. Electivire shiny. Not top 10, but it's good. I like it. Got Mega Greninja and ZA. Nice. Nice. I'm still shiny hunting Froakie in ZA because I want the Alpha Froakie that spawns in Zone 16, I think. Soul, hello, welcome in. How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We're back to shiny hunting after playing Champions for the last 2 days. Or last day and a half. We played it yesterday, and then we played a little into the morning, and then we played before I started stream. But back to shiny hunting because we need shinies for the event. And maybe I should put the event on YouTube so you guys can see the scoreboard as well. You know what? I'll do that. I'll drop the scoreboard for you guys so you can see. I think this is, yep, there it is. I dropped the scoreboard so now you guys can see it at the bottom of the screen underneath the tracker and my social widget. You can see 13 to 10. We're on Team Red, Team FireRed, so we're at 13. Yeah, we're currently winning. The event ends. I actually can't see the timer because I have my scoreboard so small. Let me pull it up over here. Yeah, we have 3 more days. 3 more days of hunting. So, yeah, that means it ends on Sunday. And we're going to stream, hopefully the last of these 3 days. The only day I would probably not stream is tomorrow, but I might even stream tomorrow. We'll see how early I get home and if I really want to play Champions or not. So we'll see. But we are up for now. Are you asking what console I play Champions on? Switch 2. It just made sense for me to download it on my main Switch. Is it on Switch 1? Yeah, it is. You can download it on, the only difference is Switch 2 just has a, I think they're supposed to get we're supposed to get a graphics update or something. I think that's the only real difference. Oops. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Is it free? It is free to start. So they give you a rental team, not a rental team. They give you 6 Pokemon. And then you can recruit Pokemon every 22 hours. So you could play completely free. It is definitely possible. Yeah, no problem. I definitely recommend it once maintenance is done. It'll fix some of the bugs in the game and some stuff that was messed up, like the order of operations during battle. So it should be better after this update. But I've heard a lot of people are liking the game. A lot of the VGC people, they're liking it, especially I've heard after this update. It should be really good. I don't think the auto counter has messed up either, by the way. That's really good. Our encounters are staying pretty much at the same pace. Should definitely be able to get past our last phase number. Okay, I think that's the last one. Move you over here. Boom. Okay. My bad. My bad. I was pulling up the streams from whoever's live for the event. Even the enemy team. I've got some of the enemy team up. But hopefully we get something under odds. Get a quick one for the event. get a quick one for the event, get that badge secured. And then what would we go for? I think we would go for the Meowth next. Even though we could phase on a lot of stuff, the Meowth would be sick. Welcome back. But imagine we get the Pikachu today. Phase 2, a Pikachu? Is there any Brazilian music in your country? Probably. There has to be. No, I can't sing a song. Not much of a singer. What was that? Team FireRed's got another one. Nomi's got one. I think that's their second one for the event. Let's go. 14-10. We might go do Game Corner next. That was a Clefairy, I think. It's like I should go do Game Corner. Game Corner's so fast. We could do Abra or we could do Clefairy. But I have to grind money then too. I think it's easier for me to just go Route 5. We're almost at 1,500. This is a crazy fast hunt. Yo, Sauce, what's good? Congrats on the Aerodactyl again. Very cool, very cool. Be riding this high for years. I mean, you're gonna get more shinies though. You're gonna ride that high forever, but you're gonna get more shinies. Because you could get lucky and find something more rare. Hello from Baltimore, Mike. Hello, welcome in. Appreciate you coming by the YouTube stream. More importantly, how are you doing on this fine evening? I'm doing great. I was playing Champions earlier. It went into maintenance, which forced me to stream. You know, Sauce, we're just shiny hunting, hanging out, looking for something under odds. We're going for number 10. Oh yeah, Sauce, this is your first time seeing them. But look at bottom left. Look at bottom left, Sauce. Look at bottom left. Any good catches? Nothing yet, Mike. We got a Caterpie like a couple days ago. So now we're looking for something else in the forest. We want another Caterpie just so I can have 2. But hopefully we get something tonight. It's quick. It's a quick hunt. Shiny Butterfree so peak, one of my favorite. Yeah, that's the Caterpie I posted in Discord. I evolved it to this Butterfree. But look at the order of games. Like, did you notice that? We got Charmeleon top left. We got the first Paris top right. We got our failed Paris bottom left. So that's going in order. And then we got the last Paris bottom right. And then we get Caterpie bottom left. So now it's going reverse. So top right could be the next game. Top right could be the next game. And then top left. But Shiny Butterfree is peak. It does have compound eyes. And we already taught it sleep powder. So we're good. We're good. Double Pika. We saw triple Pika. I think when we first started this hunt. I think we saw triple Pika. But Sauce, I have a secret. I have a secret to tell. You know you know how I got you to download Shiny Decks and everything, right? Did you put your Aerodactyl in? So you can nickname it at any time, right? Because you passed Chef Big Mike. Thank you for the sub on YouTube. I saw that just popped up actually. You can change nickname at any time, right? Because you're past the what town is it? Are you past that town? True, let me log her in the Dex right quick. Yeah, you can change Cinnabar. Is that where you change the nickname? Where do you do nicknames in? Lavender. You've passed Lavender Town, right? So you can go back and nickname it whenever you want. Yeah, okay. What are you thinking for the nickname? Feel like it has to be something related to the insane odds. Maybe. I mean, you could really nickname it whatever you want. Neko, hello. Welcome in. How are you? But Sauce, it has to be a cool name. It has to be cool. Like I think you said 1 in 3 million. That thing's gonna live with you forever. Good. That's nice to hear. I'm doing good too. Doing good. I'm actually being a semi good teammate, and I'm shiny hunting today and not playing champions. So I'm proud of myself for being forced to put down the controller, but I did put it down. I did put the controller down to just pick up a different one in shiny hunt. I am addicted to competitive Pokemon. Never did I think I would say that. Oh, by the way, we're over 1,500. Congratulations on the Houndstones in the chat. Try champions, but I just can't get into it. Not a competitive battler. I understand. It's really not for everyone. I was not a competitive battler in like Scarlet Violet or Sword and Shield. But for some reason, I think just because all I can do in that Pokemon game is battle. It does scratch like a part of my brain that I didn't know I needed itched. Also, the restrictions are very stupid, and I heard people are losing their Pokemon trying to transfer them. I mean, mine are probably gone. Mine are probably stuck in home or either stuck in champions, which kind of sucks because I traded in some of I traded in the only one I care about is my alpha Gengar from ZA. And it's in a Dream Ball. It just looks so good. If that one's stuck in home or in champions, I'm gonna be a little sad. Because my plan was to swap that Gengar out for a full odds one from FireRed LeafGreen. But the restrictions are dumb. The limited items are stupid. The deck's kind of stupid. Yeah, the game supposedly has been done for a while, but then it got delayed for some reason, and I think they still needed to delay it, but they literally could not delay it again. So I'd imagine the home connectivity is why. I don't know why they have such an issue getting games to work with home. Like, Scarlet Violet took forever. FireRed Leaf Green's probably going to take forever. ZA took longer than it really should have for how limited the box space is in that game. Like, I don't understand. It confuses me. W, you both got the Houndstone? Yeah, you did. Yeah, it's mainly developed by Ilka, but you think they all have the same... Exactly. Exactly. Or they would have updated home a little bit ago to move to like a different system that makes it easier for them. But Ilka did make BDSP, and BDSP was buggy for pretty much its entire life cycle. So I mean, most of it was just Diamond Pearl being buggy. Yes, but Diamond and Pearl, I can't talk bad about those games. Okay? I can't talk bad about Diamond and Pearl or Platinum. Gen 4 is my favorite. And like, I enjoyed BDSP. I just didn't enjoy the crashing. Or like not being able to reset. There's a BDSP bug found to be in the originals. I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I keep my Diamond and Pearls like constantly backed up. I like back them up religiously after I hunt for like 10 hours. Or until I find a shiny. Either after I find a shiny or like every 10 hours once I have the shiny. And yeah, that was awful. Yeah, I was doing Arceus and I stopped because it just kept crashing on the Switch too. And then it's extremely slow on the Switch. Yeah, we'll revisit it at some point. Sauce, I appreciate the lurk. Looking to hunt Shaman at some point in BDSP, Neko? Or in Platinum or Diamond Pearl? BDSP, okay. I want to do Shaman and Platinum. Because I don't have the event, sadly. What Pokemon you looking for? We're looking for a shiny. Any shiny will do. You found a Pikachu and didn't catch it? It wasn't shiny. It wasn't shiny, Chris. Like, there's another one. Not shiny. But Shaman's such a good shiny. Everybody hates on Shaman, and it, like, hurts my heart a little bit. Like, they just don't like the Pokemon, and I love Shaman. Who hates on it? There's a lot of Pokemon streamers who don't like Shaman. Like a lot of the, did you ever get a 4X shiny screen? No, that'll probably never happen, Chris. Seeing 4 at one time is, I feel like it's possible, but it's like, it's so impossible at the same time. It's just something I'm not gonna think about. Like, the thought of it isn't even something I'd be like, oh, that could happen. But yes, we are Shaman enjoyers here. The Gen 4 mythicals are just really good. Shaman and Darkrai are amazing. Big agree. Yes. I love hearing people who like the Gen 4 mythicals. I need Darkrai first, though. Darkrai is my favorite mythical of all time. So that one's first, and then Shaman after. Are you collecting the cards game? I don't collect the cards anymore. I don't collect the cards anymore, but I have a binder full of cards still. I also like a Victini, but I think I need to remove the shot. Yeah, you would. Yep. You'd have to do it in, I don't know if it's black and white or black 2, white 2, but you would have to remove the shiny lock. Which I feel like wouldn't be hard, because I see a lot of people do Zekrom and Reshiram in Gen 5. So it's probably the same shiny lock removal. Black White 1 is the Liberty Pass. Okay. That's true. It is possible. Yeah, it's probably one of the easier shiny unlocks to do. How old are your cards? They're not too old. They're probably like last 10 years. Maybe last like 8 years. Last 8 to 10 years. Some of the celebration stuff and nothing crazy. Check grade prices from PSA. I mean, raw, it's not over 1,000 for sure. Like raw price, if you want to know that, it's 722 right now, or 772. Most valuable card is the Sleeping Mew from Crown Zenith. I can show it. Ow. Most rare or most expensive card is the Sleeping Mew from Crown Zenith. And then an Umbreon V at like 50. Nothing crazy. I do love the Sleeping Mew card though. Yeah, it's not a crazy collection at all. I kind of gave up on the card game when I got into shiny hunting, or got into like buying DSs and trying to get the old games, because they're just expensive. They're so expensive. Welcome back, Sauce. Cards are so rare and expensive, it sucks. Yeah. Better off, too much money. I mean, the money wasn't the problem with the cards. It's just buying the games and the cards it's hard. That's just hard to manage. I want to collect them. I want to get back into collecting the cards, but I would probably just pick like 2 or 3 Pokemon that I would just collect them. Like I would probably do Snorlax, Electivire, and I don't actually know what the third one would be. Maybe just Snorlax and Electivire. The only cards I collect now are in the TCG Pocket game. Those are just as rare. Especially if you're free to play. Those are good cards. Like the art's nice on them. I got so far behind on TCG Pocket, I just stopped playing. Overheard Shaman speak. What did I miss? We were talking about shiny hunting Shaman in the future. And how Shaman's such a good Pokemon. Still missing the Lily card, but I got 2 Oaks. Lily's Clefairy, that one? Or Clefable? Is that the card you're talking about? Or the trainer? The trainer card. Y'all get that, Rolts? Let's Wally Max. What's the shiny count so far? Hold on. Wait. Give me 1 second. What's the shiny count so far? We just have 4 in the games. In these games, we have 4 total, maybe 400 between like all the games. No, there's a full art. No, there's a full art Lily card from EX limited edition packs. That and the Oak cards are most sought after in the game. Really? Catching tutorial failed. We'll see a video of Wally critting the Ralts with a Brawl Zigzagoon and killing it. What? I've never seen that. Okay, hold on. Let me look something up. I'm not looking up the Wally video. I just want to... Oh, this phone's dead. Wow. That phone's dead. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. What did I miss? Oh, Wally critting the Ralts. That was Worcester. Is that who made the video? By the way, ads are starting in 3 minutes. Are we thinking I find something under odds again or no? This will be number 10 in a row. Number 10 in a row under odds if we do get it. It was no speed run. And Wally managed to crit the Ralts. It's rare but possible to happen. Why do I want to reset for that now? Just to see it happen myself. I'm also curious how many resets it would take for me to get that. You probably get the Ralts shiny before that happens. Really? I think I'd be more hurt by that. I'm not gonna do it now. It's like that level of rare. Okay, gotcha. I will not be doing that then. We will not reset for a crit on the Ralts. I've seen the one where Oyster watches Wally catch the shiny Ralts. That's sick. Okay, out of curiosity, would that count as like an uncatchable week hunt? Do you think they would count that? Because it's not me doing it, but I can't catch it? Yes. I would? Okay. Let's put it on the board. I'll put it on the board. That's actually the only uncatchable shiny hunt I probably would do. On purpose. It doesn't stay shiny. That's fine. Oops, did not mean to hit Pokemon. It went up on it. Oh, no. Down. Oops. The auto counter. I messed it up. Okay, I think it's fixed. So, this is hard. I want to talk about it, but I can't. Ads are in progress, by the way. How do I do this? Make this larger for a second. Settings. Reload. There we go. My overlay was messed up. The Wally defeating Ralt's odds is 1 in 8574. So it's about as rare as a shot. It's more rare. It is more rare for Wally to defeat the shiny than it is to find a shiny. That's crazy. Hopefully ads are over now. Yeah, they are. Okay, great. I know sometimes it can be delayed. Like, it just said they finished for me like 30 seconds ago. Oh, okay, great. Thank you. I thought that Caterpie was shiny. Oh, man. My eyes are just looking so fast. Something looked yellow for a second. I was like, ooh. That would have been so tragic. I mean, I did look before I ran this time. I saw it before I clicked run, so we were safe. I was being safe that time. That Pikachu though, that's the one I'm worried about if I fail it. And then the Pikachu shows up again after I talk about it. I just want to contribute to the team. But specifically tonight. You know? Like, it'd be cool to contribute tomorrow. But, like, we could do one tonight, too. You're doing the nugget bridge trick, so you got a bunch of nuggets. I saw somebody doing that for hours, by the way. Like, it is a great way to get money. I have about 110. Oh my gosh. You are rich. Are you doing them to do game corner or anything? Cyber, hello. Welcome to the YouTube stream. I appreciate you stopping by. How are you doing? I'm here. Welcome in. Did you speed up so it would take me about 4 hours? Ended up taking about 40 minutes. Wow. Game corner hunt. Nice. Speed up for that. Like, that's where I wish I had speed up. Is for stuff like that. Light goal of 12. Is that what the light goal is on YouTube? Light goal's usually 10. Light goal's usually 10 over on YouTube. What are you planning on hunting in game corner? Scyther and probably a Dratini. Great choices. Great choices. I want to do Pinsir and Scyther. The light goal was hit. Nice. Let's go. Shout out to YouTube people. Shiny Scyther is one of my faves. I like Shiny Scyther. I think Pinsir, I have to say I like a little more just because it changes a lot. Like, that blue is amazing. Pinsir is damn good. It is. I saw Nomi got one earlier. I was like, I was jealous. I was jealous. Don't tempt me. You could do Scyther and Pinsir. What's my favorite Pokemon? Electivire. Electivire. I'll just do the whole game corner at that rate. That's not a bad idea either. You've got Porygon in there, and Porygon's sick. Cyber later. I appreciate you stopping by. Porygon is good too. Everything in Game Quarter is good. Clefairy's good. Abra. I do like Abra. I like Alakazam more, so eventually it'll be good. Pinsir, Scyther, Dratini, Porygon. You can't miss with Game Quarter. You cannot miss with Game Quarter. Shiny Pinsir and Porygon go crazy? Yes. Yes. I need them to update. Like, that's why I want them to update the Champions decks, because I want to play with Porygon Z and Porygon 2 on ladder. And you can't right now. I feel like Porygon 2 is my beloved. I will be honest, I am a Porygon Z lover. Porygon 2 is in second place, followed by Porygon. So it's just backwards. Porygon 2 was one of my first shinies in ZA, not ZA. Scarlet Violet, I think, of the DLC. Adaptability Porygon Z with Choice Specs or Life Orb plus Agility. I don't think I run mine with Agility. I think I ran mine as like a full mixed attacker. Like, not mixed, special attacker, but like a mix of moves. And I think I ran it with Life Orb. First Scarlet Shiny was a Mankey. That's Annihilate. That's nice. Annihilate. Oh, I don't have a shiny. You just reminded me that I don't have a shiny Annihilate. Still, I used Z conversion in national decks. Z moves are still legal in national decks meta games. Oh, okay, on Showdown. Thank you so much. I get tripped out when I see non-shiny Annihilate. It's bad because, like, I haven't seen one in so long, like a shiny Annihilate. I don't remember what it looks like. It's blue, right? By the way, we're over 2,000 encounters. We're seeing 870 an hour. Yeah, light blue and white tips. Oh, that's fire. Oh, that's crazy. We're gonna have to hunt one. There was a primate Primeape or Mankey outbreak. Maybe if it's still in my game, I'll hunt it. Because I need could always re-roll it. That's what I was doing. I was re-rolling for Poliwhirl. I was re-rolling for a Poliwhirl outbreak because I need a shiny Politoed to use in Champions for Drizzle. And I never got the Poliwhirl re-roll. I did that for Scizor. I think I also re-rolled my Scizors. Yeah, we still don't have a Poliwhirl outbreak. And there's no easier way for me to get a Poliwhirl. Maria, hello. Welcome into the YouTube stream. I appreciate you stopping by. How you doing? Scizor is such a good shiny, too. I need to trade... because I think Mega Scizor, we could use it in Champions. So maybe I'll try... I think I have 2 Scizors. So we'll trade one in, probably. Especially in the 3D games with its metallic textures. Yes. It's one of the better 3D shinies. Like, I like shinies of mostly the old, like, 2D games. Like Paris and Parasect. I love Paris in 2D. Like the dark, like the dark color with the really light mushrooms. Because in the new games, Paris looks horrible. But Scizor in new games, fire. I should actually try for an Azumarill in those games if I ever pick them up. Azumarill looks good. Azumarill looks good in 3D too. It's a nice yellow all around. But it is an easy hunt in I did Azumarill in... Oops, didn't mean to hit the mic. I'm sorry. I did Azumarill in Scarlet Violet, and I'm gonna do Azumarill in Platinum. I think we're doing it in Platinum. Where did you ran that far? Car Costa in the chat. Is it Poke Radar and Plat? I think I have to hunt it as a Meryl, maybe. Welcome back, Cyber. It's in Trophy Garden. I think it's somewhere else too. Hold on. That's 212 and 215. And you can do a zoom reel on Victory Road too. Yep. Basement floor 1F. You can do it down there too. At 45% odds at night? Really? Cyber Nightbot doesn't like like a lot of emotes. I'm sorry to tell you. That's crazy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use it on my DTQ. Okay. I don't know how I always end up in a forest to shiny hunt, by the way. We're in Eterna Forest, in Diamond Pearl, and Platinum. And now we're in Viridian. And we left Mount Moon to come back to Viridian. Forests have easy Pokemon. I mean, not platinum, or at least not the target for my oops. At least not the target for my platinum game. Is not an easy one. But we did get Misdreavus. We got Misdreavus in Pearl. That was the first shiny on Pearl. Looking for a Cascoon and Pearl. The target for Platinum is a 1% Dustox. It is 1% Dustox. Yeah. We also want Murkrow in Diamond, and that just seems like a hard hunt for everybody. So, and at some point I'll probably go for the Gengar, and Old Chateau. Should have figured. Yeah. That one I should try. The Gengar hunt is pretty cool because you can catch a full odd shiny Gengar just in the wild. So it's definitely a cool hunt. I think the only person I saw do it was Fubuki. Like, that's the only person I've watched do the hunt. Gengar is one of my favorites, but the shiny sucks. The shiny's good in FireRed LeafGreen. The shiny sucks now. That is true. No, Gen 4. Was it not still a similar color? I was thinking about FireRed LeafGreen though. Sprite. Oh no, Gen 4 is where it got. No. Yeah. No. Gen 4 is good. The problem with Gen 4 is it looks like, I don't know how to explain it. Because if you look at regular Gengar in Gen 4, it's that purple, like that vibrant purple with the red eyes. So it's a big change, but it just looks like today's Gengar. Oh yeah, Gen 3 had it more purple. Yeah, Gen 3 and 4. It stopped being like that purple for regular Gengar in Gen 5. Gen 5, it started to go downhill. Like, Gen 5 was where Gengar was not Gengar anymore. Heroso Silver. Yeah, all of Gen 4 has the... Here, I could show. I think. Can I show this? How can I show it? Here you go. Nope, that's not it. Here you go. So if you could see this, this is the Gen 4 regular Gengar. And then this is the shiny. So it still had that, like, purple. Check Bulbapedia. I just pull the... Oh, so in Gen 4, I still have database open. In Gen 4, just for Heart Gold, Soul Silver, regular Gengar became the darker purple. Diamond Pearl low-key has the best Gengar sprite. Like, for regular Gengar. Do you see the Diamond Pearl one with, like, the spike back, but it's, like, rounded at the bottom of the spikes? I like Diamond Pearls. Instead of, like, the zigzags. I like the back sprite for Diamond Pearl. The change is weird. I think it should have been... Wait, you prefer the spikes that have the rounded bottoms or the new spikes? Like the zigzag ones. Older spikes. Okay, so yeah, the rounded ones. Okay, we're in agreement. The new ones look weird. Like, they actually look weird. And I've never noticed that until now. Looks like fluff, kind of. Here, let me close that. Yeah, that's the... I left the shiny decks open. That was my bad. I think we're past the number of what our Caterpie was. Maybe we're, like, way past it. What was our Caterpie at? Where did I know? It's a Butterfree. Oh, the Butterfree was 1,800. It was 1,892. Oops. Oh, that was like 2K. But yeah, till Gengar's sprite is different in every four. Yeah. It's weird. It's like Diamond and Pearl. Diamond, Pearl, Platinum are the same colors, but Platinum has different spikes. Diamond, Pearl has the old spikes. And then Heart Gold, Soul Silver has the new spikes, but is also the new color. It's such a good Pokemon that they just kept being like, let's make it worse. Seeing as how all my hunts have went under odds, where am I allowed to start? What's a proper number to start complaining at? I was told that I'm not allowed to complain, and I just want to join everybody else in asking for a shiny. We'll say 3K. All right, 3K. I can start complaining. Oh my gosh. At 3K, I will start begging for the shiny then. Perfect. Just like for context here, let me just look at what my last hunts were. Because I've only found 10 shinies, or 9 or 10 this year. I'm not eating Kevin, Nathan. I will not eat Kevin. Just for preference. This year, so from January till now. Okay, hold on. Let me just get one more. We'll get a shiny. Or I'm in an encounter. Okay. Just for like reference. For reference. So we know. Hold on. There we go. For reference, these are all my 8192 shinies. There's 11 of them. Charmeleon, March, 3680. Butterfree, April, 1892. Pidgey, March, 708. Paris, number 1. Or this might have been number 2. I don't remember. 2808. The one that we failed, 3348. We got to remember that one. The Paris sect that we did catch as a Paris, 5596. Back in January, Totodile, 1866. Mischievous, 7,738. Torchic, 2386, but this went 10K total. I saw 2 Poochienas for the Torchic. That was a rough one. I'm not gonna lie. Seeing 2 Poochienas on 2 different games, by the way, I was just like, But Nathan, if you're still here, I hope you're good. I've been seeing the builds. Ooh, those emotes are cool. Oh, never mind. That one is, the first one's horrible. They look good from a distance. You just got a shiny Spearow? Congratulations, Jacob. Congrats. Or Shiny Spearow. Did I say Staryu? Whoa. That could have been bad. Named him Wingstop. 10 out of 10 nickname. 10 out of 10. Congrats on the Spearow, though. Nathan, stop. That's not, like, that's not worth the bits. That is horrible. Oh, by the way, Champions is back up online. So I gotta do I gotta study. I have to study. Nathan, I want to delete your message, but you did pay, so I'm not gonna delete it. But I just know I want to. It's not third encounter of the day. If that's true, that's sick. Nathan, stop. The bits aren't, it's not worth the bits. I'm gonna raise Gigantify emotes to 1,000 bits just because of those. I don't like it. I don't. And you do. It's bad. Cat. What are we hunting? We want a second Caterpie, Jacob. But we'll take anything so for the event. If you have to delete them, understand. Nathan, I will not delete them because you did use your hard-earned money to give me 60 bits, which I appreciate very much. But I do not appreciate the emotes that were sent with them. At least they're not animated. I will say that. I definitely wasn't going to animate them. Nathan. This is a prime example of the Lego community here. The emotes, the animations. They're terrifying, dude. Every time I look at chat, the spaceman's eye level with me now. So every time I look over to chat, it's just eye level. Yeah, I had to do the rank battles in ZA for the Megastones. Trying to get a battle was just really. It's dead. It's that dead now. No, the connection sucks. Oh, okay, okay. I was like, wait, the game's just. Try like 15 times, kept getting disconnected before joining the game. Joined my first game and got disconnected. Oh no, that sucks. I feel like it might just be a server thing because Champions was doing the same thing where like people could get on but they weren't getting games. So maybe like whatever servers Pokemon's using is just they're just bad. They're able to get in a game. You suck. Aw. Did you get the Mega Stones at least? The servers are P2P traditionally, so I suspect the same thing has happened. Yeah, probably. Probably. I did eventually had to do a second match, and I did well, only because one person disconnected. Nice. A win is a win. Ranked up like 5 times. It is quick. Like, when I did them, it was pretty fast. I still have to do... Because what, there's Swampert. There's like the Hoenn starters are in ranked now, right? Never touching the rank mode again. I don't blame you. I do not blame you. You'll get them all in one go? Okay, nice. I will have to do that as well. Maybe I'll do it this weekend. Maybe I will do them this weekend. Wow, Sigilif in chat. Um, I'm just gonna be honest. This auto counter's great. I'm such a lazy shiny hunter now. With this one. Ooh, a friend ball. I really hope you catch the Sigilif. I love the friend ball. How'd you get? I'm so sorry. I should have just not tried to catch it. um, how did you get up? Did you mean set up the auto counter? Yes, set up. It's going off of the virtual camera scene now. So like, it's pretty accurate. And I don't have to like have a bunch of stuff open, because I used to, like, my old auto counter, I had to have a PNG, or not a PNG file, a text file, have the app open running as an admin, and like a bunch of other stuff. So now it's just open OBS, start virtual camera, and it starts tracking. Is it just a script looking for an image match? No. It's using the virtual camera, and it's like locked in. I can like lock a section of the screen, so it's playing every time the video plays on the scene I set up. It's just grabbing it and then counting up. Doesn't use a text file or anything. And like, you can percentage match it and everything. Because the other one, if I didn't open like everything in a certain order, by the way, 2500. If I didn't open everything in a certain order, sometimes it just wouldn't work. So once I like learned the order, it wasn't bad, but I'd have to go through, open OBS specifically first, pop out the source so I could see it, and then open the auto counter, add everything to the auto counter still, like a text file, an image for it to capture how many encounters I'm seeing, whether it was murder, Masuda, or eggs, or not eggs, either murder or Masuda. And then you could set up multiple ones, but sometimes it was not fun. It was not fun setting it up. I do want to try something, because it is spiking my CPU. So I want to see if I change it to 15. Let's see if that works. Oh, okay. It still works. If you see the auto counter go crazy, just let me know. It should not spike my CPU as hard anymore, though. It should be a little more easy on it. I was wanting some auto counter thing for chain fishing hunt, but I didn't know where to look for one. I mean, you'll be able to you'll have one pretty soon if with shiny decks. Cuz I heard they were talking about people were using they were using OBS and like a phone. So I think all you need is a computer and like a webcam. If that. Seems to be working. Yeah, it looks like it. It was just hitting, my CPU was hitting like 80%, which is crazy. It's spiking to like 70 is fine. Ads are starting in 30 seconds, by the way, over on Twitch. You know what? I'll get up and use the bathroom and everything while ads are going on this time around. So that way, if we get a shiny, nobody misses it. So we'll do one more encounter after this one. Hopefully. It says 10 seconds. Okay, last encounter, and then I'm gonna go use the bathroom while ads are going. Boom. All right, ads are starting right now. I'll be right back, probably before the ads end. Ads should be over pretty soon. All right. Ads should be done. All right. All right. Ads should be done. I'll wait an extra minute for that delay. Wait, you didn't get any ads? I mean, it says it's done and pre-rolls have reset, so we will take our chances. That's crazy. That used to happen to me all the time. Probably because I got them last time. I think you're supposed to get them every time. We have to find a shiny. Good luck, fellow trainer. Good luck to you as well if you're hunting. We are looking for a shiny. We want a Caterpie. Looking for a second Caterpie. By the way, welcome in, Jason. I appreciate you coming into the stream. How you doing? Wow, Lunatone in the chat. Oh no. I did it twice. Sauce comes back with the poke catch. I'm doing great. Trying to find a shiny Pikachu at the moment in FireRed. Where are you looking for Pikachu at, Jason? Please tell me it's not in Viridian. And you went somewhere else. You caught me. I am searching in Viridian. Good luck to you. Good luck to you in Viridian Forest. Went to the trophy garden. Viridian Forest Pikachu. I've said I wanted to do it. I don't think we're going to do it anytime soon. No one caught the Lunatone. Sag. I didn't even try to catch it. Um, to be honest, after getting my shiny Squirtle, I just felt like trying, but 500 encounters of not Pikachu later, I'm about to move on to Brock. Well, Jason, is this your first? Is this your first game where you've shiny hunted full odds? Neko, have a good night. I appreciate you hanging out. Get some good sleep. Remember to start complaining at 3K. Just for you, I will at 3K. I will start asking for the shiny. I got you. You have a good night, Neko. And Jason, how many encounters did it take for you to get Squirtle, if you were counting? Um, I've just been getting into shiny hunting. I've maybe caught 10 shinies my whole Pokemon career. About 600 soft resets later, I got them. Wow. You were a part of the group. Oh, you're playing on a GBA though. Wow, you were playing on a GBA and you're part of the group that got their Squirtle in like 600 resets or less. I thought it was just the Switch odds that had the crazy luck. Well, I'm gonna be honest, Jason. I do not recommend, like, if you're newer into shiny hunting, I wouldn't recommend the Pikachu in Viridian Forest. It's been very fun. I've never gotten a shiny starter till yesterday. Well, congrats on the Squirtle. Shiny Onyx, that's not a bad choice. Pikachu, Pikachu's a 5%. It's like the lowest encounter rate in Viridian. So that's why I don't recommend it as like your first like few hunts. What would you recommend? Um, if you want an early shiny, like before Misty, um, You could go back, it's like stay in Viridian and just get something out of Viridian Forest. Like you'll be good with like you get Weedle for Beedrill, you get Caterpie or Metapod for Butterfree. Like I would recommend doing Viridian Forest before Misty. It was just I don't recommend doing Pikachu. Cause like I did Charmander and then we went and did Paris in Mount Moon. Paris is 100% in Mount Moon. So that bottom right game, you see, you can get that 100% in Mount Moon and then evolve it into the top right game. Into Parasect. So those were my first shiny hunts. And then we came back to Viridian and got a Caterpie. Say less, I love Paris. It's the first ladder you see to the right, you're gonna go down that. It's 100% all right there. I hope you get it fast. We caught 2 of them. Caught 2 of them. We actually saw 3. We failed 1, but we don't talk about that one. We don't talk about the failed one. Also, you going for Paris and FireRed, it's the best sprite that Paris has ever had. You'll get the yellow mushrooms on it. Hey, I appreciate the sub. I appreciate you stopping by, and hopefully I'll see you around again. Next time I see you, hopefully you have a shiny Paris to show off. Double Pikachu. Double Pika. Okay. I don't know how much longer we're gonna go, but we might get over. We're definitely gonna get over 3K. We're definitely gonna get over 3K, which means we've seen over 2,000 encounters tonight. I think. Also, I'm just bad at math, and I could be completely wrong. Did we start streaming 1,000? Did we start at 1,000? I think we started at 1,000. So that means we're gonna get over 3K for sure. We'll probably get to like 31 actually. But the encounters are fast. Like 860. It's great. If we get a Metapod, I don't know if Metapod might count as a phase if we get it. Because Shiny Metapod looks really good to the point where I don't know if I want to evolve it. But if we get Weedle, Weedle's definitely getting evolved. Caterpie's getting evolved. Anything's on the board. What happened? Oh my gosh! Big Wiggins, thank you for the raid. That's my team captain right there. That's my captain. But welcome in, Raiders. My name's Lightning JR. I am a Shiny Hunter here on Twitch. Also, I'm on Team Red, Team FireRed specifically. Shiny hunting for Showdown. Welcome in, Raiders. Artesian Wolf, welcome in. Wiggins, welcome in. Tractorhead, hello. Night Portal, hello. Will, hello. What's good? How's the hunts going? The hunts are going good. My under odds luck hasn't kicked in yet, Wiggins. I'm 9 for 9 on the hunts, and usually by 3K we'd have something, but we're getting there. But how are your hunts? How's the Staryu? How's the internet? Did your internet hold up today? We are up right now, so we have a little buffer for my luck to kick in, hopefully. The Staryu's going and the net held up until the very end. It had some fight in it. Not too bad though. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Internet problems do suck. And I'm happy you had majority no problems for stream today. Congratulations on the Remoraid, Will. But if you have to raid and run, I completely understand. Streaming can be tough, and you've put in the time. Same thing for the viewers. If you got to raid and run, it's completely fine. I understand. We're stuck in Viridian Forest, looking for a Caterpie. Yeah, I gotta walk the pup and get my dinner shake. Well, enjoy the walk with the pup and enjoy the shake. And I appreciate the luck. Good luck on your hunts as well. Hopefully we both get something for the event and bring a win home for FireRed. But we'll be going for a little bit longer. We got to get over 3K. Some of my luck might have been used up before the event. We got the bottom left game, got that Caterpie. I think like a couple hours before the event started. And it was in like 1,800 encounters. Maybe not my best idea to have been hunting. But I'm having a good time. I also want to play Champions. I was gonna play Champions tonight. After the maintenance was done, but I don't know if I'm going to now. Because maintenance has been done for a while now, I'm pretty sure. I think it's been done for over an hour. And I want to see what they have improved. If the speeds have been figured out, or if they just told us they're doing maintenance and haven't done anything. Yo, Frozen Bull, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome to the Light FM. I hope you enjoy your time here. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oops, we hit bag. Right. I think that messed up my counter too. Okay. I've had to keep track of this auto counter. Because if I open bag or if I hit Pokemon on accident, it will count again. So I might just have to remember. Hit run. Oh, I think that one's out of sync. That's why. Resync up the controller. If we get something before 3K, that would be insane. For number 10. We did prep all our games with shinies, though. Before the event. For Caterpie. Love to see it. Yeah, but we're looking for Caterpie in hopes to phase on a Pikachu, which is crazy to say. But if it happens, I will lose my mind. By the way, appreciate everybody watching on YouTube too. I think we're almost at our like goal for the stream. I think we're 1 like away, or either we hit the goal. I cannot see it right now. But shout out to everybody over there as well. I'll refresh the YouTube chat. Oh, we did hit it. We did hit the like goal, and we got some subs. Appreciate it. I appreciate you guys very much. But we're closing in on 3K. We also might look at everybody's like the shinies from the event before we end today. Just because I haven't gotten to look at the event page a whole lot with work and then with champions being out. I pulled up the participants list, had everybody pulled up on Team Red earlier. And then I check it every now and then, see if somebody new goes live. Magic Freak, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to Light FM. I hope you enjoy your time here. Let's go. Are you still live, Magic? I had you tabbed up, but Twitch has been doing this thing where it just pauses all my tabs. Yes, so that means it just paused you. Or either it froze. One of the two. How goes the hunts, my fellow Team Red? The hunts are going well. We're almost at 3K. I think I've used a little bit of my low number luck before the event. I'm gonna regret that if I don't get a shiny. I got a Caterpie like 3 hours before starting in like 1800 almost 1900 encounters. So And we're about to hit 3K. At least the team's up. That was 3K right there. We're going to keep going for a little bit. I'm not actually tired yet, so. I think my room's falling apart. Not sure why I decided to do Route 22 for Slowpoke. I see it. You're doing 6x though. Slowpoke's a good one though. I don't think I want a first, what is it called? First of species too. So I think I'd have to get a Weedle. Or no. Did they get Weedle or Caterpie? I know one of them have been caught. I wouldn't be surprised if both have been caught though. Oh, Caterpie's been caught, so no Weedle. So we either need Weedle or Metapod. Or Weedle or Metapod. Or the best option, a Pikachu. The Pikachu is here. Not seeing it often, but it's here. Metapod or Weedle would be good. I love Metapod shiny. I just got a DM about this on my walk. Wait, the star you in chat? Yes. Imagine this one shiny though. In the community game. I'd lose my mind. I'd lose my mind for you. You did catch it though, at least. If it's shiny, I'm gonna lose it. Enjoy the walk, Wiggins. It's like nice weather outside. I would love to go for a walk. But I am indeed going to go to bed after I'm done hunting. That Kakuna looked a little suspicious. I'm glad I spent time getting the star use too. Having those made the hunt so much easier. So helpful, yes. I did. The worst part was getting them to get knocked out. Because none of them listened to me. Because since they're not shiny, I want to still show off the shiny Pokemon. I think Charmeleon's on the chopping block next to get replaced if we find a Caterpie. $3,100. Wow. We're definitely gonna hit 3,500. Oops, don't want to attack anybody. I'm sorry for hitting the mic. You don't. It's not looking like we're gonna hit 3,500. I might just go until we hit 3,500 then. The goal was before 10, but hey. Should go hunt in the forest to reclaim the Weedle from Full Odds Showdown. No, you failed a Weedle during Showdown. If you want fast hunts, the forest is definitely... You'll get through a lot of encounters here. Ran away without noticing. That's what happened. The bottom left game, where the Butterfree is, we ran away from a Paris. While I was talking to chat. But we did reclaim. We did reclaim bottom right. Bottom right was an identical reclaim. Female, Paris, just in a different, in the next game over. And then the Caterpie was the reclaim just on the system of it getting a shiny. I'm getting tired now, but we will go till 3,500. Hit 3,500. I'll go to sleep, wake up tomorrow, and keep hunting. Well, go after I go to work. I think once I'm done with the Slowpoke, I'm hold on. I didn't want to miss a shiny. Shiny route playthrough that has 2 shinies on FireRed and 0 on LeafGreen so far. I feel like that's usually how it is. One game just dominates over the other. I've been like, it's weird to see like how my games found shinies, because we went top, like it went in order. It went top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right, bottom left. So now I think top right's gonna find a game. It's just gonna go backwards. It's just gonna snake backwards. But it's been fun. I was like, oh, I'll probably find a couple full odds shinies this year. Somehow I've ended up with more switches than I've ever owned. Wave birds, receivers. All for FireRed LeafGreen. But I do like FireRed LeafGreen. Double Pika. One of those should be shiny. One of those Pikachus. Dang, Sauce, you're still here? Wait, Sauce, did you get an egg? It says you got a rock. Oh. Oh. Somewhere along there, I got Cypher Balls. Cool. Very cool. Maybe do one match of champions after we hit 3,500 with my horrible team. We've got ads in about 3 minutes over on Twitch. This is 3,300. Nah, Sauce, you're all good. I do not mind lurkers at all. Because sometimes I do just like sitting here in silence and hunting. So you're all good, dude. I've got music on. I'm shiny hunting. I've got a stream up in the background. Ads in 20 seconds, by the way. Yeah, you're fine, dude. I do hope we get a shiny, though, before 3,500. Because that would be sick. It would be so sick to get one before 3,500. Submit it and have something done for today. We're almost at 3,500 though. 34 is right around the corner. Thinking about it, might try Safari Zone hunt next. That's risky. Ooh, that's risky. Because they're not doing points if I don't think they're doing points for if you don't catch it. There's a web tool that helps Safari Zone captures. I mean, yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it for the Chansey, because that's like the main one people use it for, I feel like. But it's still risky. It just feels risky to me. Like, I thought about doing Safari Zone 2, and I was just like, I don't want to fail anything for this event. True, but it'd be kind of funny. It would be funny and fun, but I just couldn't do it. Like, all respect to anybody doing Safari Zone. I will watch. I will definitely watch. But I can't go to the zone. Not for this event. This is also our last 100 before we probably play I might not play a match of champions on stream. I might just do it off stream. I am not good enough at champions yet to play on stream. I've yet to play champions. You should try it. It's good. It's a fun game. They're gonna have to work out some kinks and some bugs, and when they get new mons in, it'll be good. And new items. It is missing a lot of the staple VGC items. I played it 2 days ago, all day. Even hunted mons specifically for it. And I have to. Oh, it's gotten to the point. I have to open up Legends Arceus at some point this weekend and hunt down a Sneasler. Never did I think I'd go into Legends Arceus again to hunt anything that wasn't an alpha Pokemon. But I need a Sneasler. I want it to be shiny. So this is the trap. Because I'm not recruiting anything. I want to catch everything in a game and bring it up. Yeah, I just don't want to spend the VP in the game. I'd rather just catch it, do the nature, the ability, and then get ribbons on it, and then move it up to champion. So it can have a cool title. It's shiny. It's like, it's a little thing. It's a whole little thing. We're less than 50 encounters away from 3,500. Also, the cool thing about champions, seeing all of like the different Pokeballs on the trainer's like hips. So like Pokecatch Glameow. Glameow is not a ball. Ugh. This is me locking in for the last few encounters. We're locked in. We're locked in. We're looking for a shiny. Almost done. Almost done. Almost done. We are almost done. Two more encounters. Only two more encounters. This is 96. No shiny. We're gonna run. This is 3,500. Please. Please. No shiny. 3,500 encounters. That's 2,500 today. No shiny. That's all right. That's all right. My under odds, we still have a chance. We still have a chance. Let's save. All my games are at 40 plus hours. This is insane. Wow. I have a problem. Okay. I'm gonna find us somebody to raid real quick. Okay. YouTube, I appreciate you all for watching over there. Wow, 471 subs. And I think we hit the like goal as well. Yeah, we did. I appreciate you guys. I'm going to end the YouTube stream first. So you guys have a good day. I'll be live again tomorrow, probably with more shiny hunting. And we'll see about champions. I don't really know yet if I'm going to play it on stream. But I appreciate everybody over on YouTube. We're almost at 500 subs, which is crazy to me. I didn't think we'd hit it this fast. So let's see. But I appreciate you guys. And you guys all have a good